Hey, welcome to my journey into another mini planning grocery haul. This week, last week I was missing a meal. This week I have an extra one because yesterday Holly brought over leftovers from her St. Patrick's Day dinner. It was good. I ate mine today. David ate his last night, so I had to cook last night before I went for my sleep study. So what I was going to cook last night, I'm going to cook tonight, and that's the oven fried chicken, the Lazy Day stuffed potatoes, and green beans. So that's tonight. And I'm going to tell you what else I have planned, and one of these will just not be made. I'll decide at the time. So I have honey barbecue meatloaf minis. I've made those before. Crock pot creamy potatoes. Oh, that's a new recipe. And fried squash. And then for the weekend, which will probably be Sunday, barbecue chicken pizza. I used to make it on flatbread back when I was on Weight Watchers, but I got some pizza crust at BJ's, so I'm gonna make it on pizza crust. And then of course, I figured Saturday will be eat out day. And then they say pollo con queso and rice pilaf, which is not really rice pilaf, but that's what the recipe calls it. And when I made it, I just named it that. And fried okra. And then chicken, which I don't know how to be. When I put chicken, it just means whatever I feel like that day. German potato salad, which I made before, and beans. And then hold on. If you saw my weigh-in, you know I have been tired today. This is my hobo dinner, but I'm mixing it up a little bit. I'm having pintos, but I'm having okra and tomatoes over rice and cornbread. And then I've never made this one. It's like a tater tot casserole, but it's a little different. It's mommy's. Mommy, I called her mommy one day at one point in my life. Mama's hearty hamburger casserole with some corn. And then that's it. Now I'm going to take out, I have one more thing of freezer buffalo chicken. When I made a batch, it was so big. I had two, like the old KFC bowls. I think they were KFC. Anyway, I'm gonna pull that out for David if I get any. I didn't get any last time. He was tearing it up that weekend. And then there's a recipe. I think I've made this one before, or either I cut it out and put it in my book. I can't remember. I think I just put it in my little to try book. Cheesy pickle chips and pumpkin mousse. And those two things are just if I feel like it. I put them down, so if I feel like it, then I would like to have them. So hold on. I do apologize. So that's what we're having. And this week, the only groceries I got were from Walmart's, except I had to get some meat from Food Line, but I was telling you about that. There was nothing to show. Some hamburger and chicken, and it seemed like I got one other thing that I forgot to get. So there's nothing to it. Well, actually, I got it at Harris Teeter because Food Line did not have split chicken breasts, and that's what I'm doing tonight with the oven fried chicken. They didn't have split chicken breasts. So I went to Harris Teeter, and I was looking for the collard dip. That's why I went there instead of Publix, because I knew Publix had the split breast. But I went looking for that collard dip. Neither one of my Harris Teeters have it. So I don't know what Harris Teeters has got it. But I ended up getting my hamburger and my chicken in there. And it seemed like one other thing, but I can't remember what it was. I'm sorry. Oh, 2 bags of broccoli that were marked down. That's it. So that's it. That's it for the menu. Turn around and look at the groceries. Okay, here's my Walmart order. Just ignore that TV in the background. We're not going to worry about it today. David wanted some more bowls, so I got him the sausage gravy and the meat lovers. And then I saw this one I hadn't seen on there before. It's the turkey sausage with the egg whites. I told him I'd get it for him. He could try it. If you don't like it, he can throw away and eat them. But you don't know until you try. And then the cream of potato soup is for a recipe. And I used all my pepperoncinis. And I like to have them on hand for the last minute, like Mississippi chicken, or you can't have a last minute Mississippi pot roast, but you can chicken. I need some real bacon pieces and pepperoni for a pizza I'm going to make. And then I need cilantro for that. Oh, that's why I had marked pepperoni off on my list. I'm like, why'd you mark that off already? You didn't put it in your buggy. Because I changed the kind of pepperoni, the kind of pizza I was going to make. I'm not going to make a pepperoni pizza. I'm going to make a barbecue chicken pizza, like we used to make on the flatbread. Oh, well, we'll have pepperoni. And then a couple green onions and some red potatoes for a recipe. And then half and half. And the broccoli and the tater tots are for a recipe. And then the red onion, it goes on the pizza. And then the Cool Whip, well, Walmart's brand. It's for the pumpkin, I don't know, pumpkin stuff, whatever it's called. Cream cheese for a recipe, Colby Jack, and American cheese for a recipe. I needed some more sharp cheddar, and again, I'm not feeling like shredding it, so there you go. But that's it. That is all my groceries this week. I do have to get some hamburger for tonight, and then some chicken for tomorrow, but I'll get that at Food Line. So I'm not even going to show you that. It's not worth to show you hamburger and chicken. So that'll do it for me today. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you when I see you.